They playing with our nostalgia meter.
They are because so there's a psychological like thing. I watched a video about it where like the reason why a lot of companies are pushing for more nostalgia is because of the times that we're living in. It's a lot more depressing and like fatalistic, you know, blah blah blah. So it's like they have to exacerbate the issues that's going on in the world. We all know what they are, right? Exacerbated on the media, so that way it pushes more towards nostalgia because they know nostalgia is a huge like moneymaker for people.
Right, and on top of that, man.
They did change SpongeBob. They even have a spin-off now.
Right, here's my thing. People get mad when I say this shit. Like, why would you waste your time and try to recreate Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I know, and it's like I've seen like a preview of the not really a preview, a review of the show, like in this entire season or whatever. Doesn't seem like it's really anything special to the show. Like if they were to not have it as a Fresh Prince of Bel Air spin-off, it could just be a regular show.
Right, but I feel like what they be doing with these shits is they literally be sitting there trying to I don't know that what it's something about when
Spider-Man was good though.
Spider-Man was good.
Yeah.
When it comes to black people shit, they always trying to feel like we sell trauma in a way.
Oh yeah.
Because it seems like all
everybody wanted to see Toby.
Right. Everybody talking about some it's a good show, but it's like, yo, why every show gotta be so serious when it's a black show?
Yeah.
Like when the old freshman, it was lighthearted and it doing some real life shit in there. Even Martin, some real life shit, but it was funny. But nowadays, like we gonna make this dark, gritty version of a old classic, a good classic, so that we can show you the dark and serious side. Like, why we always gotta have some serious shit?
Yeah.
Why can't we have more lighthearted shit?
Stuff, and why does it have to like always equate to like a struggle or a trauma?
Right, and those black people, like at this point, I feel like we they always have us being victims and
victims, or you know,
they make us feel like we're victims all the time, and then we go off for everyday life talking about, oh, we can't do nothing. Well, as long as they keep good times, yeah, right. Yeah, keep good times where it's at. Good times, leave good times where it's at. We can watch the old school shit over there. Yeah. I swear to God, if they touch good times, I'm petitioning.
Right, because it's bad enough we're dealing. Right, exactly. Like we watch entertainment to kind of escape from our lives. It's like a form of escapism. So why do I want to watch more of the same shit? Like there's already enough shows that tackles real life issues. Why do we need more of it? More of those, especially dealing with black people. Like I can't even think of like too many like good black sitcoms right now that's not like cheesy or anything. And I don't really watch sitcoms like that anymore anyway. So it is what it is.
Right, like all this shit that was just it's just some of this shit is placeholder and some of this stuff is just to fuck with us. Like they changed the Rugrats, bro.
Oh my god. So I watched a review on that. Saber Spark does great videos on like cartoon analysis on that. He reviewed the recent Rugrats. They fucked up
Rugrats, bro.
They fucked up Rugrats. It's terrible. They made Grandpa like a hippie kind of guy. Now, like what made Grandpa great was that he was a vet. You know what I mean? He was cranky, and now he's all like zen and does yoga, and the parents, like the regular parents, are millennials. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you should age everybody. Oh.
And they turned Phil and Lil's mother gay. Not to disrespect them, but it's just like, yo, she was an aggressive parent in a relationship, and then they dad was a bitch. Like, they dad was a bitch. And it showed the dynamic of the relationship that sometimes the man is not always someone that leads the family, and sometimes the woman. And Phil and Lil's mother was that.
Yeah, and sometimes, and not even say that he was a bitch, although he was a little bit more.
I know he was a little bit more nurturing, but I call her a bitch for a lack of a better term.
Yeah, because there are parent dynamics that are like that, and it actually works. You know what I mean? And I think that's a nice, refreshing way to see parent dynamics on TV, because you don't really see that, you know? That's why I appreciate it with Phil and Lil's parents. I don't know why they made the mom gay, because she's a little bit more like... Because it's like, now you're stereotyping. She was more masculine, people.
Right?
Yeah.
Now you're stereotyping gay people, that they gotta dress all... You know, androgynous and all that stuff, and I'm aggressive in relationships, so therefore I'm the man, so I'm gonna be gay and fuck other. It's like, go ahead.
And they ruined Susie. They ruined the fuck out of Susie. Susie held her own. Like what made Susie great as a character was that she stood up to Angelica. You know what I mean? She's almost like the antithesis of Angelica a little bit, but she was still her own character with her own like flaws and character development. Like she was great. And then with the reboot, I guess they kind of made her like
right. How you ruin Susie, bro?
Yeah, so
like,
she kind of lets Angelica walk all over her now. Yeah, that's how they ruin Susie. She's not like someone that will stand up to Angelica. Now she's kind of like demoted her as the black best friend to Angelica now.
They do not like seeing black women be queens, bro.
Yeah.
Susie was actually the saving grace for that group. She was the only black kid that just like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Literally, who the fuck is you? Now they was like, okay, Angelica, man, fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You run a very good character. That's all. Like, yo, they make these reboots of these cartoons and these old classic shows to kind of just diminish them. So I would Ed Patch want to join the content. Funny as hell. Cause it's just like you don't reboot shit to ruin it. I feel like they're doing this on purpose. So that way
they are.
So we can be like, oh fuck this shit, man. I don't care about this anymore. Blah blah. So they can start recreating new shit.
Yeah, and so like good shows that actually have a good message and it's like have good quality, they purposely try to ruin it. Like Powerpuff Girls, because Powerpuff Girls to this day ages like fine wine. Like honestly, I can watch Powerpuff Girls in its entirety and still find it so good. The reboots, all of the reboots, the new cartoon one, the live action one, it's like they're purposely ruining it.
Yo, when they fucked up Powerpuff Girls, I was hurt, G.
Yeah, they ruined it in 3 accounts.
I was hurt. Because we watched that shit
they were
all the time. We watched that shit all the time. Yeah. Justin and Jasmine in the chat, we watched that shit all the time.
Yeah. And now it's like, it's ruined. It's like they try to do the cheap slapstick humor. And the reboot, like the live action one, doesn't make it any better. It's like, I wouldn't mind it if they actually would have put an effort, which it seems like they're not doing. And they're not even doing it anymore. I think they canceled the live action because they got a lot of...
it was ass cheeks. It was cheap water.
They started twerking. You want strong female characters, but fuck it up. Yeah, it's like I feel like they purposely ruin shows with strong female leads just to dumb down a new audience. I don't know how they're gonna handle Proud Family though. It seems like it might be okay. It might be okay. I know they're rebooting the Proud Family, and I enjoyed that. It might be okay. The only thing that I feel like is a little weird is that I don't think Kyla Pratt is voicing Penny in.
If they fucking if
they changed the intro music to what?
Proud Family. If they fucking touch
Sailor Moon is fire.
Sailor Moon, I
haven't seen Crystal.
I'm gonna be salty, bro.
I gotta watch Crystal.
They got rid of Sticky. Yeah, I saw because of Orlando, man.
Oh, I haven't thought about that.
But they gave him a proper send off.
Oh, yeah.
They gave him a proper send off, but they got rid of one of the best cool motherfuckers in the show.
Sticky. I guess it makes sense. Oh, that sucks. But
yes, they got rid of Sticky because they couldn't get they can't really everybody gonna associate Sticky with Orlando Brown. And Orlando Brown on some
weird shit.
He not on no weird shit, but he's doing what they tell him to do.
On drugs. I don't know how he's doing now. It kind of makes me sad. Like, I know he's a little bit off his rocker, but like he clearly is overcoming some sort of trauma. So it's kind of sad to me. I don't know.
I just feel like they just need to put all these reboots to rest. Like, stop rebooting shit. Like, please stop rebooting shit.
Crystal was from the East.
You see they already... Yeah. You see how they keep making Dragon Ball Z's? Like, I thought we was done after Boot. We was supposed to be done after Cell.
I think he's doing a little better. I hope so. Yeah, honestly,
yeah, he's doing a little better. He got saved.
That's good. It's cool. Well,
he got saved. The Lord saved him.
The Lord... Oh, that's what you mean by saved, yeah.
Yeah, the Lord saved them.
Yeah. Good for him. Honestly, yeah, because I don't like seeing a lot of like these black actors like going under, especially when they're so young. Because he's been acting since he was a kid too.
And I tell people, pay attention. I say this all the time.
He was losing his mind.
I tell people all the time, pay attention to patterns. Pay attention to the stuff that's going on. Because a lot of the shit that's in entertainment is literally just setting you up for the shit that's coming up soon. No, it's just for entertainment. Y'all keep thinking it's too deep. It's not that deep. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're trying to seriously dumb down the younger generation with the content that's online now.